How's it going, guys? It's me, Steve. Here's the latest in Disney news. Let's get into it. It is often said that music brings people together, and Hong Kong Disneyland did just that in collaboration with the largest inclusive orchestra in Hong Kong, True Color Symphony, also known as TCS, to develop a special rendition of A Whole New World from the Walt Disney Animation Studios film Aladdin. This unique version of the song, featuring traditional Chinese instruments and celebrating diverse voices and sounds, aims to celebrate the cultures and people that make up the world we all share. Fittingly, Hong Kong Disneyland's Castle of Magical Dreams, which symbolizes a shining beacon of possibility and hope for all, served as a backdrop of the song's music video. TCS Color Symphony's mission is to cultivate the musical talent of people with disabilities, providing performers with various platforms to shine. The orchestra, made up of 22 diverse musicians of all ages, backgrounds, and abilities, demonstrates how music is accessible to and for everyone. Disney World's Monorail system is back in service following an incident that happened Friday where a truck hit the beam. The accident occurred on Friday afternoon just outside of Disney's Contemporary Resort. The Badger Soil excavation truck had some of its vacuuming equipment extending and hit the underside of the monorail beam. Some minor damage resulted from the impact, which closed the monorail for about 4 hours as crews worked to restore the service. The accident happened on the road between Disney's Contemporary Resort and the Magic Kingdom bus loop. No injuries were reported, and no damage was sustained to any of the monorails. With Avengers Campus getting ready to open at Disney California Adventure on June 4th, we now have a first look at some of the merchandise that will be available in this new land and will interact with its new attraction. A number of these new products will be coming first to Disneyland Resort Backlot Premiere Shop on May 29th before arriving at web suppliers and the Avengers Campus supply pod inside Avengers Campus on June 4th. One of the biggest revelations from this release was the announcement of web tech merchandise that will interact with web slingers, a Spider-Man adventure. Each accessory will provide different abilities that guests will be able to use to enhance their experience, though they are not required to experience the attraction. The Web Power Band, the base band, features an attraction mode that unlocks multi-fire webs aboard web slingers, a Spider-Man adventure, to personalize the gameplay for unique gameplay on the attraction. In addition to Spider-Man, certain accessories will be available inspired by Ghost Spider, Iron Man, and Rescue. The Spider-Man and Ghost Spider editions will allow guests to shoot electrodynamic webs, while the Iron Man and Rescue ones provide repulsor blasts. Outside of the park, they also generate effects for everyday play. The Spider-Man and Ghost Spider inspired web shooters feature lights, sounds, and projections, and webs that eject and retract, while the Iron Man and Rescue inspired repulsor cannons light up and blast air while you practice your repulsor powers with training spears. Disney Parks has announced a premiere date for the new daytime show, Follow Your Dreams, coming to Hong Kong Disneyland. The new show is set to premiere on June 30th. The 20-minute show takes place in front of the Castle of Magical Dreams. Hong Kong Disneyland's unique castle showcased 13 different princesses and was only revealed last November. In the new show, Mickey Mouse and Friends will guide guests through a musical journey full of fresh takes on classic Disney music. The show will ask guests to look beyond their imaginations in order to embrace the power of dreams. No premiere date has been set for the upcoming nighttime show, Cherish the Memories. Hong Kong Disneyland's next big expansion is Arendelle World of Frozen. The Frozen Land will include a mountain in Elsa's Ice Palace with Arendelle shops. HKDL Fantasy on Twitter has shared photos of what appears to be Elsa's Ice Palace taking shape. The tallest point of construction on the Arendelle Mountain appears to be in the same spot as Elsa's palace in the conception art. The mountain is still surrounded in scaffolding, but mesh sculpting is available on the right side. Arendelle World of Frozen was originally scheduled to open this year, but has been delayed due to COVID-19, and a new opening date has not been announced. Disneyland Paris is reopening on June 17th, but Paris annual pass holders are reporting extreme difficulty booking park passes. The park pass reservation system works similarly to that of Walt Disney World. According to the availability calendar, both Disneyland Park and Walt Disney Studios Park are completely booked for annual pass holders until September 16th and 17th. The calendar currently ends with September 18th. However, there is full availability for regular park ticket holders from opening day onward. Disneyland Paris posted on Facebook that they are aware of the issue and seeking solutions, indicating that their limited capacity may be to blame. They also announced that June 15th and 16th will be pass holder exclusive preview days. Unlike with Walt Disney World's reservation system, Disneyland Paris annual pass holders are not limited to how many park passes they may make. Walt Disney World pass holders can make up to 3 park passes, while some Disneyland Paris pass holders could theoretically have made hundreds, preventing others from booking just one day. More flexible screen has been added to the arms of the centerpiece Harmonious barge at Epcot. These arms will twist and turn during the Harmonious Nighttime Spectacular and World Showcase Lagoon. The screen material was first added to the lower part of the centerpiece ring. It now covers full sides of the barge's arms, creating a bit nicer of a look and protecting the exposed materials of the arms. A premiere date for Harmonious has not been announced, but it is expected to debut later this year. During the day, the barges will act as fountains, and if you've seen my previous videos, we've seen several water effects testing in the past several weeks. We have watched and guided. We have helped them progress and seen them accomplish wonders. Throughout the years, we have never intervened, until now. The first trailer of Marvel Studios' Eternals offers a glimpse at the exciting new team of superheroes joining the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The epic story, spanning thousands of years, features a group of immortal heroes forced out of the shadows who reunite against mankind's oldest enemy, the Deviants. The outstanding ensemble cast includes Richard Madden as the all-powerful Icarus, Gemma Chan as humankind-loving Circe, Kumail Nanjiani as Cosmic Power Kingo, Lauren Kitloff as the superfast Makari, Brian Tyree Henry as the intelligent inventor Phaistos, Salma Hayek as the wise and spiritual Ajak, Liam McHugh as the eternal young old soul sprite, Don Lee as the powerful Gilgamesh, Barry Kogan as the aloof loner Julia, Angelina Jolie as the fierce warrior Athena, and Kit Harington, who plays Dane Whitman. Eternals is directed by Academy Award winner Chloe Zhao, and you can experience it in theaters this November. Construction is continuing at a rapid pace in Disney's upcoming Flamingo Crossings town center, just outside of Walt Disney World property off Western Way on the western edge of the property. Walgreens is the first store to have signage up and appears to be very close to an opening. Joining Walgreens and Target will be PDQ, Five Guys, Ben & Jerry's, Dunkin' Donuts, Wendy's, Five Below, Domino's, Ellie Lou's Brews and BBQ, Firehouse Subs, Persimmon Hollow Brewing Company, Pieology Pizzeria, Gaikaku Japanese Barbecue, and the UPS store. Other buildings are largely complete on the exterior and are currently undergoing interior fittings. In addition to serving guests at Walt Disney World, it will also be conveniently located to serve the recently opened college program housing complex at Flamingo Crossings Village. College program cast members are expected to begin arriving again in June after more than a year of the program. The Disney College program is returning this summer, and for the first time will have a gender-neutral housing option. As always, participants will have the opportunity to select a roommate. However, housing will be split based on vaccination status. Walt Disney World is not requiring either guests or cast members to be vaccinated, but participants in the Disney College program will be required to indicate their vaccination status. This will not affect their hiring status, only their housing. Participants will not be able to select a roommate unless they are fully vaccinated by their arrival date. If they are not fully vaccinated, they will be randomly placed with other unvaccinated participants. Vaccinated participants will be placed together. This will be the first Disney College program season with participants staying in the new Flamingo Crossings house. Recruits, it's almost time for you to gear up for the opening of Avengers Campus at Disney California Adventure Park at the Disneyland Resort. To assist you in planning your admission, we're excited to share a first look at the Avengers Campus map. There are 3 entrances into the new 6-acre land where you can join the action with the Avengers and their allies like Iron Man, Black Panther, Black Widow, and more. Sling webs on the first Disney ride through attraction to feature Spider-Man. Taste test innovative food and drinks and become a part of the bigger universe. Kids and guests of all ages will find their powers as they train alongside some favorite superheroes with a chance to live out their own historic story. You can now also plot your Avengers Campus visit on your mobile phone or desktop. Check out the map on Disneyland.com and the official Disneyland app. In addition, peruse the official Recruits Guide to help familiarize yourself with the special food, beverage, and merchandise offerings. Thank you guys for all your love and support. The channel is slowly growing, so let's keep it up. I enjoy giving you news about all things Disney. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos. While you're at it, don't forget to subscribe to my Instagram and Patreon, which are both Disney with Washington, for more content, and I guarantee you won't regret it. We're almost at 1,900 followers on Instagram. As I said in previous videos, that once we hit 1,500 followers, I'll start giving shoutouts and plugging other Disney YouTuber channels. Today's shoutout goes to J-Man. His YouTube video and Instagram links are down in the description. Again, thank you to everyone who follows my content, and we're just getting started, and there will be plenty more to go. Again, thank you for the support, and remember guys, There's a great big beautiful tomorrow.